Jamie, I think that's a question that we have all been asking ourselves for a while now. It seems like it would be a simple solution that would make life a whole lot easier for all of us, but unfortunately, it is not that easy. The city of Phoenix says that while they have been advocating for more shade, it's ultimately up to the developer. Developers could choose not to build shaded parking because of the hefty price tag.
It's the summertime tango a lot of drivers find themselves in.
There's definitely always fights for the shady spots.
Some even driving up and down the lanes looking for that safe haven, that perfect place from the Arizona sun.
A lot of people I see have gloves when now time of year to wear because the steering wheel's so hot, so yeah.
While some resort to other options to keep their cars cool, others just accept the fate.
If you choose to live in Phoenix, this is what you get. This is what we have here, so.
And while many step out of their cars and out of the heat, it's their cars that are left out in the open, baking, waiting for their return.
Getting back in it can be really brutal in this heat.
So the question is, why doesn't Arizona have more covered parking?
Well, I think one of the things I will state is that the city of Phoenix does not require covered parking in its zoning or building codes.
Michael Egan, the landscape architect for the city of Phoenix, says for years they've had their hands tied, and ultimately covered parking is up to the developer.
We would gladly enforce that if the policy says to.
According to the city's parking codes, developers do have minimum shade requirements. Egan says that industrial zones typically have to have a minimum of a 5% shade requirement, while mixed-use multifamily areas will have more. While the city has pushed efforts like Shade Phoenix to plant more trees and therefore more shade, in parking lots for now, drivers will have to put up with the heat.
Well, we saw that shade in that car window.
Yes.
And I was kind of laugh at them and think, I don't know, does that really even do anything to be putting up that shade?
I find that it does make a big difference because it prevents the sun from coming directly through your windshield. And I have leather seats, so it can get pretty toasty in there.
Yes.
So that's an option again for right now. If you do park in parking lots across Arizona, you'll just have to fight for that shaded parking spot. Put up that sunshade. Also, we were talking, if you get in the car, roll down your windows while you're driving. That apparently gets out the hot air. So
Get out of the hot air.
Yeah.
Cool air, you stay with me.
We need all the tips we can get. So
I mean, we're just kind of at the tip of the summer and the hot heat, so we'll do everything that we can.
That we
The oven
can.
mitts for the steering wheel too, just for fun.
exactly.
Nikayla, thank you.
Thanks, Jamie.
Well,